What is up, TF reviewers? I'm Moose for the win, back at you with another Transformers review. This time we are not reviewing a specific character, but rather a design. So this is going to be a video review of Transformers. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, they started using this design in Siege and continued on through Kingdom and later, and this is going to be like their Lamborghini mold. So we're just going to call this the Sideswipe mold. And this specifically is the Earth form of the kind of the Lamborghinis. They all have the same mold. There's been a lot of retools and redesigns. The crossover from Back to the Future with the DeLorean used this design a lot. It was heavily retooled, but it was still essentially the same. It transformed the same. And there's a lot of different repaints and retools from this mold. And I don't blame Hasbro for it. Like, I know it happens to be a lot of characters, but the mold itself is great. The playability is great. Like, there's virtually no kibble. There's amazing playability. So here we have Sideswipe's robot mode. We have Red Alert's car mode. They both transform identically. They both have the same exact accessories apart from Red Alert's siren lights. But transforming it forward and backwards is smooth and intuitive. It's not simple, but it's not complicated. It's fun even, and I just love it. It's a great design. So kudos to Hasbro for knocking it out of the park and just sticking with it. So going from car mode to robot mode, like I said, it's very simple yet not boring. You're gonna lift this middle panel up that reveals the face. We're gonna lift these side panels up. We're gonna lift the leg panels out. And we are going to accordion the legs down. And then these kind of ankle swivels kind of go down too. Lift the feet out. And then we're gonna close. We're gonna make sure these back bits are as forward as possible. We're gonna close the foot, separate the legs, turn them around, pull the arms out and up. We're gonna get these back panels that we folded out first time, we're gonna fold them in, the fists out, and the whole front part of the car folds down. Peg that first panel into the waist. And there is the bot mode. It's a very satisfying transformation for a character like this. The scale is great. They're all standard deluxe sizes. Here they are next to, put them over here, Optimus Prime. So they're not tiny, but they're just a good little car size. And they have these pegs on the top of their shoulders that can peg in their blaster right there. Although I kind of wish it was the little circular port there, so that would have been a little more customizable. You can put other kind of weapons there. But other than that, it's pretty good. The back peg right there, you can take the siren off of the police design cars. And you can take their pistol and stick the siren on the butt end of the stock and kind of turn it into a bludgeon, like a club. Okay. And the Earth mode car version versus the Cybertronian car version, completely identical, only mild retooling on the car mode and the legs and the cab, but it doesn't take away from any of the design. It's still the same exact transformation. It still feels the same. Joints and the tightness of the joints are all pretty much the exact same universally. Just with the Earth mode cars, I've noticed they'll come with this bonus gun. The Cybertronian versions only come with the shoulder gun, but the shoulder gun does unpeg from itself, and on the Cybertronian version, this bit here will have a handle so you can kind of either do the dual pistol thing or what have you. But I like to just kind of leave them there and have the big shoulder cannon regardless, and then just give like a weaponizer or something. But yeah, this is a very common mold. Sure, most collectors will have some variation of this character, but it's a fantastic character. The head sculpts are also different too, like Red Alert and Sideswipe have 2 different heads, but that's just a kind of minor thing. But yeah, if you don't have this mold for whatever reason, highly recommend go out and pick one up. Doesn't matter what color it is, they're a fun toy. I really recommend them. And that is Hasbro's Sideswipe / Lambo mold.